And we are live.
Yay!
Yay!
Aiden's over there yaying too.
Oh,
We
and
Oh,
made it.
on my phone.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm trying to pull it up on my phone too.
Did it come up?
No.
it does mine.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Kenyatta's here already. Hello, Kenyatta.
Oh, let me turn down the volume so I don't have echo though.
Hi, Kenyatta. Hi, HD. Ooh.
Hi, guys. I gave them a hint that I was coming to another live. I didn't say where or with who. And I said, I'm not going to be alone.
Well,
But if you want to
Silver
find
Wing
me,
says I
come
found
find
it.
me. Yeah, so did HD and Carrie so far.
I tried posting it everywhere I could.
It's like, hi, guys.
Yeah.
It's like, if you want to know what I'm doing, come find out.
Mhm.
Even
Right.
Bailey doesn't know because I didn't tell Bailey what I was doing either. So
Ooh.
it's a surprise for Bailey too.
Super surprise.
Yes. I wanted her to be surprised.
Hi, Miss Lisa
Oh, let me see.
and Silver Wings.
Hi, Sandy. Lisa. How about hi, everybody?
Yes, hi.
We're going to give everyone a few more minutes to go ahead and come on in before we announce the big surprise.
Yeah, big surprise.
The first one is that we are going together on something.
Mhm. It's going to be fun too.
I
Yeah.
hope
I'm
so.
excited. I'm excited. It's going to be fun.
Try not to speak too loud to go or too much to go over everyone else.
And that's easy to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer and Brenda.
Hi,
Or
you
start
guys.
talking when somebody else starts talking. Then
Yes.
cut each other out. Can't hear anything what anybody says.
Right?
Hopefully keep everything low, the volume low enough where we're not going to echo, or at least I'm not going to cause the echo.
Right. Am I echoing?
I'm
Just
not
making
hearing it.
sure. Okay.
I shouldn't be. My speakers are blown in my tablet.
Is that why
That's
we couldn't hear you? Ah, okay.
well, and they're blowing in my laptop too.
Oh
That's
no.
why I had to plug in my headphones because it wouldn't pick up my voice at all. I think the microphone in the tablet gone.
Jeez.
So I think that's going to be my New Year save up for is a new tablet or computer or beg my sister.
There you go.
I've had to do that before. Please, please, I'll pay you back.
What's the date? On what?
What's the date? Where's that?
I
Lisa
think.
says, "What's the date, Kaylin?"
Oh,
I don't
she
know if
might be
It's
we're
thinking something else.
November 7th.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah, the calendar.
yeah, mine's
Okay, I
off.
got it.
Only thing I
They're
know is
finding it
it's her
slowly.
birthday, so let's go ahead and fix this. Okay, can you spread us out a wee bit more?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you don't?
It's the next one over. You know how it shows 3, then it shows 3 under your thing?
I see comments, banner, brand.
No, right underneath our pictures, there should be gray icon thingies that look like 3 white thingies, 2 whatever. None of that's there.
No.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
That's weird.
Hold on. I think I found it.
Yeah, there's one if you click it, it'll space us all out. Yeah, there you go.
No, it's under more.
Oh, okay.
I don't have that option like right. That's why somebody else had asked me to do that. I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think my thingy just fell off. Oh well, I'll fix it.
Ta-da. I did it. Yay.
Good job. I think we're going to take some time and
Oh, I'm still in top chat. Let me change that to live chat.
you got it.
Yeah, we didn't want to smell each other. We needed some space, you know.
Oh, yes. Okay, so who wants to announce it? It's been 5 minutes in. We got individuals. So, uh-oh.
I guess I will. We
All
are
right, let's let
going
Kay do it.
to make a temperature blanket for next year, and it will be a crochet along.
Yes. But it's not going to be your typical temperature blanket.
No, it's not.
Nope.
We have examples of what it's going to look like around about. We are still trying to figure out everything. Now, we do have a Facebook group as well, and it should be down in the description box. Am I correct? Yes.
I'm rubbish at that though.
It's fine. Let's see. Oh, I read it now. Now I'm understanding.
Go over to your left a little bit.
Yes,
There you
ma'am.
go. That's the rough idea of what it's going to look like.
Yes.
It's not 100% like this, but it's close.
We are going off. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was agreeing with you that we are going off of the colors of the, or not the colors. I'm sorry. I just read someone saying colors. We are going off of the picture here. I found this 2 years ago on Facebook. Someone else designed it, but I cannot seem to locate the original individual that designed this and made this. So we are trying to make it off of the basis of the picture. And this will be starting on, holy heck, from Lisa. We will be starting this at the beginning of next year.
Yes. Ooh, sorry.
And we will do more lives between now and then to give more details as we get them
Yes.
out.
So if you're wanting to follow along and you're wanting to join in with this or just follow along, please subscribe to all three of us so you can keep up to date of what is going on.
Yes.
Because we're going to be taking turns between everyone's channel of going live and tutorials and everything else like that.
Yes, Kenyatta, a beginner can do this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Sweetie,
Yeah,
the
it's
things
very
I've
fun.
seen you do. Oh, yeah, you can do it.
It's going to be basically granny squares for the temperatures. Like the middle be your low, the outer ring, outer part your high, and single crochets. But we don't have exact sizes and measurements just yet. That is something we are working on.
Would you like me to go get the square to show?
Yeah, please do.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Hey, Bailey, welcome in.
Hi, Bailey.
How's Kaylin going to cope with the calendar thing?
Easy. You do your square a day. You make your square for that day and you wait till the next day to make the next square. That's my plan.
So this is a rough, like I said, or like Miss Cindy said, we're not doing sizing quite yet, but we are doing a solid square so we can link them all together.
Side by side.
Yeah, side by side, up and down, to make it actually look like a straight up calendar. You can do low in the center for two of the little squares and then high on the outside, or you can reverse it either way you want to. It's completely up to you. Or you can do just the high.
Or the low, whatever
or
you
just the
want to
low. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever you want to keep track of. Yeah. Lisa said, Cindy, it's a Kaylina problem. You're good. She's picking on you.
I see how this is. Did you
Now,
miss me on?
right? The colors, somebody asked about colors. You get to choose your own colors. In a future live, we will go over how to determine how many colors you want, how to lay them out, so you have a guide of when to use what color. Some of you may only want to do 5 colors. Some may want to do 10. Kaylina's got hers laid out already with the colors of yarn she wants. I haven't picked my colors exactly yet, but I know how I want to do mine. So, and we'll also go over that in a future live to help everybody figure out exactly what they want to make it easy for everybody.
Yes.
So,
Also, too, you don't have to pick as many colors as me. If you're wanting the chart, I will be designing, or not designing the chart, but explaining the chart and putting it into the Facebook group so everyone can copy, paste, print, and be able to do the hole punches on the side and write in the temperature and the name of the yarn that you're using, so it can help you understand when you first get started.
right.
So this is just us trying to announce the fact that we are doing this. We are starting. And if you're wanting to, this can give you an opportunity to go ahead and say, okay, I am on board. And that to start thinking about the colors that you're wanting to use. Go ahead and start getting the idea of the color ranges, or not color, the temperature ranges that your around your household goes through, from the very highest that it goes to the very lowest. One thing I am doing is I am not doing the square on the same day. I am doing the square from yesterday. And the reason why I am doing this is so I can get an accurate square color. So, you know, individuals out there know that whenever you're looking at the temperature and everything else like that, it can say it can hit 70 degrees. But in reality, you actually hit, what, 67 or something? It's happened. So that's why I'm going to be going a whole day behind everybody else.
Right. That's actually a good idea. Very good idea.
Thank you.
And the months will be hand sewn in. So once you could crochet that rectangular, we will have we'll show you how to stitch those in. Now, you don't have to follow our example of how to stitch them in. If you want to do it in a different letter style, you can. We're just going to give you what the plan is for the blanket that we are doing. And if you want to make little tweaks for, you want to abbreviate the month, you want to use a different style, you can do that. We just may not be able to tell you how to stitch that different style in.
Yeah.
So.
Miss Silver Wings says that I live in the UK, so lots of blue for rain. Oh, lots of blue for rain then. You don't have to do weather. You can literally just do the temperature if you want to. And you can space it out as much as you want to, or you can literally shrink the differences between each one.
You know, I was just thinking, you said the weather. She was talking about blue for rain.
Being cold, actually.
Right. If you wanted, the squares are 4 rounds. You could do the middle, very middle as your low. The next round is your high. And then do the next 2 rounds of, say, yellow for sunny, a specific blue for rain, white for snow, or a kind of a silvery color more for snow, because we're going to already have white in the blanket. You could do that, you know, and just kind of expand what you're putting into your square color wise. That is a possibility. Yeah, very customizable. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Navy hot, pastel blue cold, all blues
And
between.
right into Lisa. You can also too like buy the I don't have it around me, but it's the silver that you can hold with this, and you can crochet. I was going to say knit. I'm sorry. You can crochet it with the yarn that you're already using. So let's say you have holidays and you're wanting to do holidays, birthdays, anniversaries. If you want to highlight those specific days, you can do that as well.
Lisa said
We-
hi.
Yay.
My OCD is going to go haywire. Honey, I have OCD as well, and it actually it comes out beautifully. The way the temperature blanket that I did the year before, it came out beautifully to be able to do it that way, because you can actually see how it's upside down. You'll be able to actually look at it as a regular calendar, and you'll know for the holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, or anything like that. You can do appliques on there as well. But
You can stitch names in too.
yes. So you don't even have to do temperature blanket for this year. If you're wanting to do it for your mom, your sister, your brother, whomever, and you're wanting to do it for their birth year, you can do that as well.
Just follow along with us, but get your temperatures from their birth year instead. I have OCD, obsessive crocheting disorder.
Yes, I like that OCD.
Okay,
Yeah.
where I am, if I do work, I might be lucky to have 4 days of blue if I did that as rain. Oh, sweetheart.
I must be
She's
missing
gonna make it
chat.
in
So.
blue altogether because she likes blue a lot. That's what she's gonna have to do to
Well,
get her blue in there.
You can do different shades of blue. Now, does anyone have any questions at all at the particular moment? Now, I know the next live is going to be on my channel, and the next live after that is going to be on Cindy. Yeah, I actually had to say the phrase in my head again. Oh my God. We're going to have all of that start being listed underneath our lives, when everything's going to be scheduled, when everything's going to be done, who's going to be doing the tutorials and everything else like that. We will have everything set and organized and ready to go.
Lisa, can I show this?
I was just going to ask the same thing. She sent it to you too?
Yes.
What did she send?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's the temperature blanket. It's from Jada and Stitches. Okay, you got all the colors there.
Yes.
But I'll read to you what it says. It says 104. I'm going to do the Fahrenheit one since we're in the US. It says I period just period can't period anything period for 104 degrees. For 95, it says if someone says hot enough for you one more time ... 86 says where's the beach. 77 says go in sleeveless. 68, dog gets an extra long walk. 59, jacket on, jacket off. 50, fingerless gloves and cardigan. 41, crisp, clean smelling air. 32, oh, I love this weather. 23, rocking my new coat. 14, think I'll stay in, thanks. 5, at least it's not snow. -4 says, please make it stop. Oh, go large, she says. I don't know how to do that either.
That is just too cute.
I was going to say something that completely just escaped my brain. Oh, that's what it is. If you don't want to do temperature, you can also do fillings. So if you
Yeah.
feel like your temperature is too close together and there's not too much of a broad, you can also set colors for your fillings. So the filling for the day. Even if you're bipolar and you have multiple fillings for that day.
Yeah, there's multiple ways you can do this, multiple ideas with doing your squares, what theme you want your squares. I mean, we're focusing on temperature, but you don't have to focus on temperature. There's lots of different things you could focus on for your squares for each day.
Yes.
You have kids, something that has to do with your kids.
Oh, yes.
You know,
I think I have enough for my kids, but I'm good.
My kids are grown. It's me and the cat. I'll do Pixie. Today she's feisty.
Oh, I thought she was loving. She was loving on you this morning.
She was. She normally doesn't in the mornings, but she did today. It's so cute. I love it when she lays her head on my shoulder.
Aww.
It's so precious.
Okay.
Pain levels, LOL. I guess you can do that too.
I know some people that would use that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fillings idea.
Oh, goodness.
Fillings would be a cozy one for me, as I am a bipolar person.
I'm bipolar in the fact I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold all day long. And the temperature doesn't change a thing in the house, but I'm hot. 30 minutes later, oh, I'm freezing. Can we turn the heat up?
Well, sweetheart, if
Of
you
course,
do
I
that,
live alone.
we're going to have more than 4 rows.
I like it.
I know I will be doing, I just thought about it. I will be doing a queen size blanket. I don't know about these, well, these other 2 wonderful women, what size they are going to be doing.
I say, do it how you want to do it. However it comes out, it comes out. That's what mine's going to be.
Yes.
I haven't decided yet.
For me.
They asked me about a size. I was like, I didn't even think about a size. Like, I was just going to work it. However it came out, how it was going to come out.
So I think we have a couple of individuals in here that, yes, we do. We have some mods. Awesome. Yeah. Would y'all please drop my link and Miss Cindy's link as well, so individuals that are not subscribed to us can keep up to date with us as well? I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And
yeah, that would be great.
Yes. Hi, Miss Carrie. How are you? And
pain levels would be an interesting calendar.
Say that again.
Doing it as pain levels per day.
Yeah.
Your high and your low for the day.
Nope, I'm not working today, is what she said.
Wait, you ain't working today?
No, that's what Lisa said.
Yeah.
Again, I'd be up, down, up, down, up, down all day with pain levels.
Oh, sweetness. Couldn't you do like a roundabout, like a bigger broad?
Yeah. If you ever seen those, they have them in the ERs for kids. And it's a smiley face thing that goes up. Then their faces change. And some of them are color coded as well. And you could go by the color codes of those for your pain levels.
Oh, that would be ideal. Yes.
Or you could even stitch a smiley face, either a happy one, a sad one, a frown one, a wrinkly mouth right on the square.
Oh, that is a wonderful idea. I love your brain sometimes.
It can be an annoying brain a lot of times.
So yeah, with us doing just like solid little squares, you can do little appliques.
Mhm.
Like I said, there's lots of things you can do with this and have fun with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
Totally customizable.
Hmm.
See what she said online. I like her eye rolls. I can't get on to her about her eye rolls anymore.
Well, of course. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for doing that. I greatly appreciate it.
Who loves peanut butter?
Who likes peanut butter? Aiden wants to know. He's got to know who likes peanut butter.
Well, my boys eat PB&J every single day, so I'm assuming they love it.
Cindy's saying no.
Mm-mm.
Yummy.
The only peanut butter I like is in Reese's Pieces.
Uh-uh.
I love Reese's
Uh-uh.
Pieces.
Yeah.
Peanut butter that I like is
Hi,
crunchy.
Stephanie.
Hi. And I'm about to get nails in my legs. Yep.
She said, "I'll wait my pay raise."
I'm so glad Cake Pixie does not have front claws.
Really? She
Yeah.
does that little. Yeah.
Yeah, she massages me all the time, but we actually had to have her declawed because she kept poking holes through my ostomy bag and into my stoma.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty painful. And it was always her front claws. So the vet said they normally don't do it. They don't like to do it. But under my circumstances, he would do it. And if we needed to do the back claws too at a later date, he would. But he wanted to wait and see if doing the front would be enough. And so far it has. Occasionally she's gotten me with the back claw, but yeah.
Well, that's
So.
good. At least it's not causing her any complications, correct? Oh, that's
No,
good.
she had one complication right after surgery. She actually got an abscess in one of the joints. And
Oh no.
after some antibiotics and me cleaning it, much to her dismay, it healed up and she's been fine ever since. She leaps, she jumps, she does it all.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So Sandy says yes to peanut butter. Lisa loves crunchy peanut butter, but not with palm oil. Dancy Moon loves peanut butter. Diana says hello.
Hi.
Oh, did you read Wriggles? Wriggles says, well, you could do one line for high and low temp, one line for moods, and one line pain with a gradual change or a very clear division on the colors.
Yeah.
That's another way to do it. Kaylina got attacked by her cat.
I was about to say, what's the matter?
What's wrong?
I recognize that grimace. That's a good idea, Wriggles.
Yes, it is. That is a really good idea.
Yeah.
I think we have a decent amount of people just came in, or the numbers are finally fixing properly. Am I correct? Which one?
We have a lot of people. Mine says there's 2.
Yeah, mine just jumped to 18. What
Yeah,
about
mine
you?
says 18 too.
Okay. Since we got some new people coming in, Miss Cindy, would you like to re-explain what we are talking about so they understand?
Again, we are going to be doing a temperature blanket. It's not your typical temperature blanket. Kaylina is going to hold up the picture. That's the rough idea. It's not going to be 100% that way. It will be each calendar month with the calendar above it. But there'll be some slight differences. Each square is 4 rounds. And this is like an individual month. And then we'll have little white squares to fill in the non-days for that month. So you get your full 7 rows days across. And see if she's got, there's the square, that's 4 rounds. I think that square's slightly, little bit bigger than what we were going to do. I think so, isn't it? Yeah, that one's just a hair bigger, not by much though. And you can see the 4 rounds to it. And we're going to get together at another date between now and starting January 1st We will have a tutorial for the square, as well as a tutorial for stitching the squares together, and the tutorial for making the rectangular white piece that's going to go across the top of each calendar month. And then once we have all of our months put together, we will then stitch the months themselves together at the end and put on our border, whatever else we need to be putting onto it at the end, which will be roughly January 1 of the following year, because you got to get December 31st in there too. So,
Thank goodness it's not a leap year.
yeah. And we'll get together to do, help everybody figure out what they want to do for colors, how they want to do it temperature wise. If you only want 5 colors with the 5 different temperature ranges, fine. If you want 10 colors, 12 colors. So we'll get together in a live. So I like that rainbow color.
So do I.
I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards multicolored purples, multicolored blues, and yellows is what I'm thinking for my temperatures.
I'll be
So-
going with the same colors, but mine temperatures I'm going to be actually changing up.
The temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anything? Okay, Kaylin,
No.
did I miss anything?
Yes.
You got it.
What I miss?
Go over to our Facebook group
Oh,
as
right.
well, because we're going to be helping everyone else. Any questions, photos you want to share, anything else like that, that's linked down below. And to make sure, please, everybody subscribe to everyone else as well, so you can keep up to date. It's not going to be just on mine, Kay's, or Miss Cindy's. It's going to be on all of us, all of ours. We will be taking turns
Yeah.
with tutorials and with lives.
Right.
I swear you didn't say that part, but just want to make sure. Do we have any questions from the individuals that are new?
Or from anybody else for that matter?
Or yeah,
Tank.
sorry.
I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be so much fun, and they're going to look awesome.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait.
Bye.
I'm glad you're
We're
leaving.
actually-
You're making a lot of noise.
Be quiet.
I'm thinking about making 2 blankets.
Really? Oh, woman.
One for my daughter and one for my son.
Ooh.
Okay.
So are you
Hey, that's
talking?
2 squares a day. That, you know,
Yeah,
4
we
rounds, 2 squares. That won't take long. The longest
No.
part's going to be sewing them all together.
Mhm.
I'm going to do it for their birthdays the following
And
year,
keeping
and
up
it's going to
with
be their birth year, I think. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, so you, yeah, that answered my question. I'm sorry. The cuteness just woke up and he was trying to ask me something. I am so sorry.
No, you're good. At least that's what I'm thinking. I could change my mind between now and the start time.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, God,
No.
access my your
Wriggle
room.
says, yeah.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
And each square isn't going to take very much yarn. It's not like
No.
you're going to need a ton of yarn for your colors. The yarn you'll need the most of is the white.
Yeah.
That's the one color you're going to need the most of because it's used the most
Yeah.
throughout. So
Okay, I'll be right back to I need to go deal
Bye,
with
Kenyatta.
him.
Thank you for coming
That's
by.
okay. Thanks, Kenyatta. The Three Sisters Cal, right? Is the Facebook?
In the description box is the link to it.
Okay, perfect. We'd love to have you all do this with us. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun.
And for those who don't have Facebook, you can email us the y'all's progress. Hold on, I have to take this call.
Okay, that's fine.
Hello.
Yeah, you can email us with questions. If you need some one-on-one help, just ask. We'd be more than happy to help you if you need it. So I'm just excited to get started. So I'm pretty sure it's Three Sisters Cal. Hold on. I'm going to close my chat here.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the Three Sisters Cal. It is in the description box, Tank.
Okay. He was a wee bit confused.
Three Sisters Calendar Cal 2022.
Yeah,
There you go.
On 2021, but I changed it.
So I hope you all join us and do this wonderful calendar temperature blanket. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to look so awesome.
It will.
I need one-on-one help constantly, but I'm good with crochet. Are you sure about that, Lisa? Are you positive about that?
I can't click on it. Oh no.
Hold on.
It's just that.
I'm gonna post it in the chat.
Okay.
Don't post it in the chat.
Don't.
It goes against. Yeah, don't post it in chat. It goes YouTube. It goes against YouTube rules, and they can actually shut your channel down.
Oh no. Well, thank you
So
for actually saying something.
Yeah, don't post it in the chat.
Well, I did anyways. That took it away though.
No, I'm still seeing it.
No, it's still there. I would give it 5 minutes. Let whoever want to click on it. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah.
It's clickable only on PC. I
clicked on it on my phone.
was gonna say I can click on it on my phone.
See, it's blue.
Bye.
I don't know.
Need desktop version. Oh, not a clickable link with that phone. No, Ada.
Maybe put the name of the Facebook group then in the description box so people can copy and paste that in their search on Facebook.
Okay.
That way, they can put it in.
And let me back up and I'll go ahead and.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can click on it.
I'm on an Android though.
Yeah.
She says she can on her iPhone, but she can't on her Android.
I'm on an Android and I clicked on it and it came up.
I don't know. Maybe it's certain phones. Who knows?
Probably.
I don't know how to edit it. My brain is not working.
Oops. I just closed it and I needed to answer a question.
Three Sister Calendar Cal 2022. I just put in the name, just highlight it, go into Facebook, go into the hourglass, right click, paste it in there, and you should find it.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome,
sweetheart. Oh, okay. She said it's YouTube coding. Some devices can't click on it on links in the description.
I know there are some times when I actually literally have to sit there and go back and forth and try to write it out. It's infuriating.
Right. I can't. Why does it always throw me in top chat instead of live chat?
See, I never get that.
Every time I go into, I don't care whose live it is, it automatically puts me in top chat.
Yeah.
And if I go out, click the thumbs up and go back in, I'm in top chat again. And I have to go up, change it to live chat.
Hey, Karen, why?
Hey, Karen, how are you? Hey, Karen, you up for doing a temperature blanket that looks like a calendar? Hi, David.
Behold,
Kaylin is holding up a picture.
Okay. She must be talking. Not good, thank you, she says.
Karen says, I'm good, thank you. It's not starting until January. So you got time if you want to do it.
Yep. Have time to get everything together and give us time to figure out dimensions of the squares to make it how big we want it, if we want to do that. Yep.
Mhm.
This is
If you
just
don't
our
care.
way of, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This is our way of basically just announcing the fact that we are going to be doing something lovely and fun.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm like really overly excited.
I've never done a temperature blanket before, let alone a calendar one.
We will have everything laid out for everybody. So we will be doing tutorials. We will be explaining everything. We will be helping you step by step, except for certain appliques. And the reason why is because we do not take from someone else's applique or someone else's design. If it is somebody else's design and someone else's pattern, we're not going to sit there and say it's ours and then do it anyways.
Right.
But anything else, we will be trying everything we can to help you. We'll try to hold your little hand and help you through it.
And it is very, very beginner friendly. Very beginner friendly.
I need to help him one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently I had something delivered at my door, but nobody knocked on my door. Nobody rang my doorbell.
You got a mystery during our mystery.
Right?
Mhm. Oh my goodness, she didn't let the dog in there. So.
It says your order was delivered. I'm responding somebody's text message.
Same.
I think I have it under control now.
So are there any other questions, concerns, ideas, whatever you want to throw out at us?
Oh, I know
Yeah.
I'm repeating again, but for new ones that are coming in, it doesn't have to be temperature. It can be, people has made the suggestion about doing fillings, pain levels, weather. I mean, just any and everything that you can think about.
Yep. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, welcome in.
And like I said, it's the squares themselves don't take a lot of yarn. It's going to be the white that you're going to need the most of.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You might go through a skein of each color, maybe a little more. The white's probably going to be two skeins, maybe 3.
Now, I do suggest that you get it, if you can, get it at your big box store, colors that you know are there, that are repetitively there, and that are there throughout the whole entire year. And the reason why is because if you order from somewhere and you're sitting there going, oh, I know I have enough, but unfortunately, when you get to the point of a year and you end up using up all of it and you're going, oh no, I need to order more, and they're actually out and you can't find it nowhere else, and you're going to have to pay out of pocket. Can you guys supply
Nice try, Lisa. Nice try.
But a big box store, that way you can always go and be able to pick it up throughout the year or something else like that. Like with the white, like what Miss Cindy was saying. What are you making?
Kay's turn.
My turn.
Yeah, Kay's turn.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, we're getting all a chance to do this.
Oh,
Yes.
yay.
We
Um,
are making a temperature blanket for the year 2022, and she's got the picture of how it's going to look. We're going to try and make it look like a calendar. And you can, sorry, I was hearing noise in my headphones. You can make it however you want, size wise. We're making squares. Each square will look like, let's see if Kaylin will hold it up.
I'm sorry, I was the eye rolling again.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. It's going to look like that for the month. And the squares will look like that. We're going to design how we want it to look. We will get, I'm sorry, I was reading the comment. The temperature ranges are like that. You can do them however you want. If you want one color, do the variety of that one color. If you want a rainbow, do a rainbow. That's how we're going to do it. And we are coming up with sizes if you want sizes. Like the temperature, the blanket size, I mean, not the temperature.
Right.
So that is what we're doing. We're doing it for 2022, so you have time to get all your yarn up. And
We will be doing different lives, explaining how to set up your temperatures and everything else like that. We will be doing tutorials. One's or several is going to be on Kay, several is going to be on mine, several is going to be on Miss Cindy. Down below. Did we miss anything?
I was just looking at the comments here.
I don't think so. How much you would want you to make it and send it to her? Yeah, she would. She'll claim our blankets. We'll
And
just
then
have to get
David
her to
said,
make one
"I'll
with
have
us.
it for you when I see you next," is what he says to Lisa.
Sweet. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. And make sure that you subscribe to everybody's link that is up here, because we will be doing, like I said, the different lives on, we're going to be taking turns, the tutorials. Oh, wow, my speech. On we'll be taking turns with that as well. And if you're wanting to stay up to date on everything else, go to our Facebook group. I put it down below. It's called the Three Sisters. Oh, I just lost it again.
Three Sisters Calendar Cal 2022.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Right. Okay.
It's
Yeah, I
just a
thought I caught-
challenge. Not really. We're just trying to get people to join Crochet Along. Look it up yourself. Oh, never mind. I thought she was talking to me. She's letting y'all know that y'all are here on mine, so she has no reason to post mine.
No, we're not going to be doing gifts. This is just out of fun, everyone doing together and everything else like that. Yeah. Your gift is your blanket. Unless you
Yeah.
want to do like what Miss Cindy is going to be doing and doing would you say you were thinking about doing for your son and daughter their birth year?
The birth year. Go back and look up their birth year temperatures for each day and do those for them. Because you can look up temperatures for years back for the whole year. It's really easy to pull up. So.
Yes.
And I think that would mean a lot to them to see that and it being custom made specifically for that year.
You can also do like little glitter yarn and you can hook it on to your actual square itself and crochet it in with it. So you can do birthdays, anniversaries, holidays. If I had my other blanket for 2020, I know it's a sad subject, but I actually have death put into mine to represent things like that.
Yeah. Is there going to be a formal video about it?
Is there going to be a what video?
Formal.
Oh,
video.
like not just a live, but a video itself? Is that what you're asking, Karen? Because we'll probably hear in a couple of weeks or week or two or however long we decide to go out. We'll go probably do the first thing is figuring out what you want to do temperature wise, how you can break them down, and the colors of yarn, how to add in the additional shiny yarn for things, stuff like that. First, so you can figure that out and put it together in your mind what you want to do. Does that make sense? And then the next ones would be more of, okay, these are the sizes that we've come up with. You can choose what size you want. That also determines how much more yarn you need. So, so we're going to be kind of pulling you along and helping you pull everything together by the end of the year. So by the time we are ready to start, you have your temperatures figured out, your yarns figured out, if you want to do holidays, things like that. And then you'll know what size you want to make. You'll have all the tutorials in hand already before we start.
Yes.
So when we do start, we'll all get together. Probably either, I don't know, a few days before the first of the year or on the first of the year if we're not out partying too hard. To kick it all off.
Yes.
So, so we'll pull you along, all three of us. So
that's why we keep iterating. Go to the Facebook group because we will be announcing everything will be going into mainly there, into our videos, lives, and everything else like that. The scheduling will be written out and it will be posted up underneath our lives as well. So if you need to just go back and relook or anything else like that, it will be put there as well.
Yeah.
Wriggle said that would be a lot of blankets if she did for all her children and bonus children and grandchildren.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so Wriggles, you make it for you. In that case.
There you go. If I did for my kids.
Yeah, I was about to say, read Lisa.
You just need to make an itty bitty tiny one for Beanie.
Yes.
Oh my god, that would be so adorable. Oh, definitely do it bright and everything so she can actually show up. Yes.
Right? There you go. And Tank Bailey's email address is on her about page. I don't know it off the top of my head, so but it is on her about page.
Why is she asking for her?
Oh, Dancing Moon won something from Bailey on. It was Bailey's live, her Halloween bash. But Dancing Moon hasn't been able to get through to Bailey to get her address.
Oh
So,
no.
yeah, but it is on her about page.
Well, she said that she was emailing. That's what Lisa said right there.
Okay.
And then she
If
also
Dancing
said,
Moon, if you can't get through to her, email me, and then I can email her, and then she can email you back. That makes sense? Because I have her in my email box, so.
Basically, you can pass it along.
Right, right. 11 children, 21. Wow.
wow.
Holy Toledo. Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
That's a lot of blankets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, this one would be for you.
Well, then you can just do it for the 1 year, the year that's coming up, and put all of their birthdays and everything else like that in there too.
That would be cool to mark on the calendar every person's birthdays, wedding anniversaries.
Oh, that reminds me. You saying calendar, and here it should have clicked.
What did I miss?
I don't know. she
I
got
could have
an
swore
idea.
we show the calendars.
I have an idea, then a hole.
Yeah. So she had an idea. I don't know.
One of the things that we did talk about, but I didn't write it down, is to get a little small itty bitty calendar so you can actually write down the
Oh
temperature,
yeah.
Yeah.
so you can keep up with it and everything. So if your life becomes way too busy or something is going on, or even if you're sick and you're just wanting to look at the weather for the day or something like that, you can write it down and go back to it after you're feeling a whole lot better, or if your kids are coming down sick, or just some life event happens. That way you always have the documents written down and you have everything ready to go. I don't know why I didn't click. It's in our name, it's in everything, and yet it was just like all of a sudden.
And I have my calendar. It was actually gifted to me by Teresa de Pap, or however you say her last name. When she sent me my hat, she sent me a 2022 calendar. Yeah, kind of like that.
So this is from mine from 2020. As you can see, I just wrote down the high, the low, the color, so I didn't have to keep just going back and forth, back and forth. I just pulled it out and I knew exactly what color I needed to do if I got backtracked or anything like that. If you're doing temperature blankets and you know you're doing multiple years, you can even sit there and get the multiple year one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can write down the birthdays onto the side. They usually have, where is it? They usually have like little sides right here. So if you're wanting to give it to your kid or something like that, and you're wanting to keep up with it, you can also write down the anniversary, whose birthday it is, or anything like that.
Yeah.
Again, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just had an idea and
Karen says it's a brilliant idea. I agree.
It will definitely help you keep track of your temperatures and your dates really well. And you can keep it right with your blanket and your squares as you're making them.
Yep.
Because remember, we're going to be doing a month at a time. You're going to make all your squares, stitch those all together, make your entire month for that month.
yes.
And then start the next month and do your squares till you get to the end of the month. And then we'll put it all together and make them month by month.
Yep.
I actually have a cubicle section set up of 3 drawers, the colors from the high and the low. And I actually put my squares, my book and everything in there. So when I wake up, I literally just open up the drawer, pull out this, see what colors I need, pull out the colors I'm needing, and go ahead and do the square.
Yeah.
And you can use whatever fiber you want. Acrylic, wool, cotton,
Yes.
alpaca. It's up to you what you buy to use. So
Lisa's wanting Cindy to send her the calendar.
You ain't getting my calendar, and it'd be far cheaper for you to buy one than for me to send one.
All right. I didn't know how long y'all wanted to be on. We've been on for right at an hour now.
Yay. I think we've covered everything.
I think so.
Yeah.
My mom will be coming soon, and I don't have shoes on or nothing. So
Oh, no.
Okay.
I know. She'll understand. My
No,
mama
she
knows
said
me.
she sent her one. Lisa says she sent me one.
Oh.
I did in a great big box.
Now she's
I
giving
did.
you the rolly eyes.
Hey, I don't remember things like that. Cut me some slack. I'm getting
talking about
old here. I lose things. These marbles fall out.
Well, I can blame my dyslexia about reading it wrong.
I mean, you can hear the marbles roll around in my head now. All I have to do is shake it and it goes dunk, 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 dunk.
Ooh, the things I can do with that.
I say that I have not lost marbles, but there's definitely a hole in the bag.
Like Peter
That's
Pan.
funny.
I don't know if anyone remembers that the old Peter Pan,
Yes.
the grandfather actually that's how he kept his memories and everything was literally marbles.
Marbles in a bag. And he said he
Yes.
lost his marbles. He was looking for his marbles. Yes,
Literally.
I remember. Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that.
All right. Well,
Dancing
we
Moon has
will.
marbles rolling.
Huh?
I said Dancing Moon has marbles rolling too. I don't feel so alone now.
All right. Well, we will wrap it up here, I guess. And next month we will. She says, Peter, happy thoughts.
Oh my goodness.
Next month we will be on Kaylina's channel. Same time. What was the date? The 5th?
Everything will be put into the Facebook. I don't have
Okay.
anything written. So
Okay.
with us adding in Miss Cindy, I am very happy about that.
Yes.
We're going to be rearranging dates, times, things like that. And now that I actually have help and I know how to mute myself, I can deal with my voice.
Right, yes. Vicky says, how do you decide on the colors? We will go over that in our video separately from the vlog.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be making several videos going over how to pick your colors, do your temperature range. We'll have videos for the tutorials. Those will all be separate from our lives.
Yes.
Go ahead and just, you guys have fun, start thinking about the colors and go onto Pinterest and start coming up with ideas of about what y'all are wanting. This is just a thought, a beginning thought.
Yep.
How do you, okay. So
All
I
right,
guess,
so,
because I can't think of anything.
I'm good, Kay.
okay.
You got anything else?
That's it for me. So bye everybody.
Bye, guys.
Can you get it?
Yeah. Oh.